I'm Rick Kaler. Thanks for joining me. Well, at this time of year, the idea of giving gifts to children tends to bring up some images of colorfully wrapped toys, electronic games, and attempts to decipher instructions for some assembly required. My worst type of gift for my child to receive. For some parents, however, the idea of giving to children is related instead to tax laws, trusts, and dividing assets. As part of their long-term legacy planning, older couples with high net worths sometimes want to consider ways to pass some of their assets to children during their lifetimes instead of after they have died. Now, before you automatically assume that, well, you're not high net worth, that's not the category I fit in, you might want to take a closer look. If you own a business or real estate, for example, your net worth may be much higher than you realize. Before you start writing checks to kids and grandkids, here's some ideas that you may want to consider. First, work through the emotional side of the decisions in order to be able to be clear, objective, and to come up with a plan that fits your family's needs. Here's what you want to include. First, be sure that you will not need the assets in retirement. The recent market crash is a really good reminder that people may need more for retirement than they originally thought. In the past 2 years, I've had several clients make substantial gifts to children that would be nice if they still had those in their portfolio today. Next, have a conversation with the kids about what you want to accomplish with the gifts. Now, surprisingly, not every child is going to want a gift. Make sure that you're not giving with any strings attached in the form of unexpressed expectations about how the gifts should be used. Expectations may result in lasting resentment on your part. Be sure that you're not doing more damage than good with the gift. Large sums of money have ruined more than one life. And if you can, it's really helpful to work with a financial planner and a financial therapist to resolve all of these larger issues. Now, once you've clarified your intentions, it's time to consider various ways that you might want to accomplish your giving goals with maximum benefits and minimum tax consequences. Now, I'd strongly advise that you consult with professionals such as accountants and attorneys before you take action. Look at maximizing the $12,000 annual gift limit. Married couples can now transfer $24,000 per child, and that's annually without any gift consequences. Explore setting up a family LLC and begin gifting shares. Now, this is really important. There must be a valid business reason for such a company. And this has got to be done very carefully and with the blessing of your attorney and tax advisor. Consider maxing out your lifetime gifting limit of $1 million. At the current market levels, this may be the opportunity of a lifetime to gift undervalued assets. Giving assets that have appreciated can actually lower your capital gains tax, and we are expecting the next Congress to increase that tax. So now may be a good time to gift those appreciated assets. Make your gifts as soon as possible. With the current economic climate and political changes, giving limitations could be reduced and taxes increased, as I said previously. Consider making gifts of income-producing property to a charitable lead trust, where the charity retains the income for your lifetime and the property then reverts to your beneficiaries upon your death. Consider making gifts of appreciated assets to charity with a charitable remainder trust, where you keep the income for life and the principal reverts to the charity upon your death. One of the advantages of considering giving away assets during your lifetime is being around to enjoy seeing the results of the gift. And even more important, it can open the way for important conversations with your loved ones about money and belief systems. It can help you communicate the values to them that are an important part of the legacy that you want to leave. Thanks for joining me.